Come on. I was gonna quit, but then Esserman started playing against Kingscrusher. What to do? What can I do? Okay, he's playing this crazy line in the advanced variation where he plays Queen G4, man. It's an old line. I think he crossed me in the first game we played. When he played that against me. It's 4-0 for Esserman. Mark Esserman. 4-zip. But I think I like black here. Bishop pair. Bishop pair more, well, not more compact pawn structure, but somewhat compact pawn structure. I'll take that back, really. Take that back. C4. I thought white should have played C4, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, black's only problem is the doubled h pawn. It's hard to get rid of. And this exchange I did not like for black. Giving up the black squared bishop. Definitely not. Now white has some hopes of an edge here. It's behind on the clock though, so wonder if he'll be able to do it. Gets 8-6. Didn't have to give up c3 there, but he did. Trying to get some counterplay now with the rook, but it's difficult. Okay, black is leading on the clock, so I think Kingscrusher is going to get on the scoreboard in this one. Leading with 2 seconds and completely winning position with rolling double pawns. Unless he starts thinking a bit, and ay. Yeah, now it's easy. Fell for the fork trick. You fucking trick! Is he gonna blow this? He's gonna blow this! I can't believe this! He lost on time. How is that even possible? Let's check the lag. Let's check the lag. How is that possible? How is like impossible to lose? 200 milliseconds versus 100. Man. Okay, Kingscrusher plays the same-ish batch. I'm getting really tired, but this match was too epic to go to sleep. Go to sleep after they finish, but I have to see what happens. It's 5-0. The hell is that? The hell? You're watching Esserman, not anybody else. Looks like, well, looks like white is doing well. H5. Maybe he should have gone A5 and bishop A6 to cover the pending mate threat. No. Then he white with a double on the F file. It's probably going to be mate. So what's going on now? It looks really risky here for black, but he may get in some bishop F5 check, which could potentially save him from immediate defeat. Where does the bishop go? Bishop E4. I think he has to go bishop E4 and try and win some pawns there. So just trying to Rook D7? That was the only square that doesn't win. Yeah, now I can even take on D4 next move, but G4. But that's totally unnecessary. Push the pawn. Just put the pawn! Okay, this is... It's gonna be 6-0. Okay, unless Esserman can't mate, which oh yeah, he lost the pawn. Now it's mate with the rook. That's so difficult. So difficult. Ah, he had him pinned down, man. He had him pinned down. He's just trying to gain time here, so he's pre-moing with the rook instead of mating. Ah, no! He gave away the rook. Come on, Mark. That's not gonna get you 2600. That was clumsy. It was clumsy. Yes. It's time to sleep. Pretty soon. Let's see what happens in this match. Okay, so he's still without a win. 5.5. Esserman should have won there. Well, actually should have lost first, but then he should have won. So, I don't know. What the hell does that mean anyway? Hey. What's going on? Viewership rising again? Come on, y'all. Esserman is completely positionally crossing here. I would have put the knight on d4. But d6 is probably better. I was just gonna push down pawns. Push that c pawn and queen it. Okay, I was watching the lag. What's the weird one? 6.5 against half a point. Oh my Baguda, hello. So okay, we have a same here, and there's no black squared bishop, so I think I like black here. It's a black square bishop bearing down on the long diagonal. Black also has some extra pawns, and we just need to get rid of this knight on c3. How do we do that? How do we do? It's 2 threatening mate, h6. There's no mate. F3, rook g6, I guess. F2. I'm not sure, but black's winning on time though. Seven and a half. Can anything be done to contain the Esserman machine, who's back on track? The Esserman machine. I played these lines with black, with the g5 stuff, and I don't believe in them. It feels like it's always easier to play white, and black seems to get into trouble, with his king. In this case, he managed to castle queenside, but it cost him his f7 pawn. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, we can even just give up this b4 pawn. Just play a4, trying to rip open the king. It's not even a sacrifice. So a-b, rook a1 maybe. Knight c3, trying to take on b5. So take with the bishop. We'll take with the bishop, but I don't know. Not sure. a6, risky. Rook b1, yeah. This looks like game. Game? Game set match. Yeah, he just resigns. Down a pawn, down everything. And 8.5 versus the half. Another same-ish. Yes. d5 92, c6, d5. What does the fox say? d6. So we're gonna see another domination in the station here. We see another domination in the station. Kingside castle. Interesting. That looks like... I don't know. I think white, or sorry, black will at some point. This feels too weak for white. Maybe f6 at some point, trying to rip open the white king. Then again, black doesn't really need to do anything. Versus something like this, he can maybe just try and expand on the queen side also. Bishop is doing well on e5. But you probably try to switch it for knight. Play at some point. Bishop g7, queen e7, knight d7, knight e5 maybe. My buy. Ooh, bishop takes c5. Unless there is a concrete reason, I do not like giving up the black squares here for white. I think that's positional suicide. We'll see. Yeah, the knight is coming to e5, the regrouping, like I thought. And now it's very hard to see black getting mated here with his secure king. And he should be able to play somewhat faster here. So sacking the exchange, what didn't notice. Now he forces the sack. Almost. Oh, hello again, Fiend for Chess, man. Yeah, I had to stream since he played against... I had to restart the stream since he played against Kingscrusher. Queen g4 check. Everything's falling. 1700 pawns up. Hangs the rook. They both hang the rook. And black should be able to pre-move here better. Ah. 9.5 half. Damn. Don't tell me, Mr. Angry Man. Don't tell me about it. It's crazy stuff. At least it's cut into 3 pieces now. Doesn't look as extreme. So Kingscrusher sacked a piece here. Do not believe in it. Yeah. Queen takes g4, stopping everything. Maybe you shouldn't have allowed f4, but should be okay still. Knight g5. Seems g3 probably. Well, should have played queen f5. Now he's just going to take on f7 and g7. It's going to be rook up, so that was not good. No sleep. That's true. I'm gonna sleep till like 2 tomorrow or something. Got nothing to do till the evening. I don't know why I do this. It's completely crazy. Completely crazy, man. Esserman won by resignation. 10.5 half. Woo! Okay, now we have some mainland theory and f4 immediately. Esserman playing really fast here. Evacuating the king, getting ready to blast open the H file. Looks like black might have to organize some sacrifices because white has the initiative on the queen side. Could be tough. C6, just locking it up. Why not C6 for white? It is 6 p.m. a.m. 6 a.m. not p.m. So surely, finally we have this piece sacrifice, and now the queen side pawns, king side pawns will start to roll. Knight c3 is hanging, he might miss it, he didn't. g4 is coming. Tricky stuff. g4 definitely coming. I can't move the knight. Knight b4, is it trapping the queen? Knight b4 traps the queen. He's not seeing it. He didn't see it! I think, didn't it trap the queen? Knight b4? Am I missing something? Knight b4 trapped the queen. But now, what's gonna happen now? He's gonna hang the queen. Wow. Wow. Yeah, knight b4 trapped the queen. Yeah. So what? 11.5 half. It's completely unnecessary to give up the half point, right? So what do we have here? What do we have here? Just a pawn up for white? Is he out of the woods here? Is he out of the initiative wood? Rook takes d5 and well, it's still down a pawn. Still down a pawn. Rook d5 and can we safely take on b7? Maybe, but no, we can't. Sorry. c6, however, he had bishop b4 there, but doesn't seem to be seeing anything here. Queen b3. Yeah. Now if you can 95, tricky, risky business. So let's see. Queen d5 more. H4 good move. He can always come back to e6 f5, repeat moves and win some time on the clock. I'm just gonna find some way to blunder here. Find some way to blunder, like queen e6 takes b3. No. f3. Just keeps on winning time with these maneuvers. So annoying. You should go to e4. You should go to e4 and then c4, man. Give him a check. d5 now. Give him a check. c4, man. No. It's risky, but it's so many pawns. Casey will not time anyway, so whatever. Casey will never beat me now. He's saying. Ouch. 12.5 half. Man. What does the fox say? It was difficult to try and orientate. It was clear it should be something there. Okay, so white gives up the bishop pair, but tries to get some good squares for his knights there, but bishop e6 is just winning, right? Okay, he might get some lucky counterplay, some pawns, but this looks like a blunder for white. And I think... yeah, so it's 7. I mean, it's enough pawns, but I don't think white is coordinated well enough to muster up any resistance. Here, 94, attacking f2, attacking c3, rook a7, blocking the pawn probably. And he can pick up one pawn at least before knight f2 to d3, before he goes to b6, knight d3 now. G4, okay, trying to pick up e3. At some point he will go back to b6 just to pick up the a6 pawn. It's completely winning. Yeah, but now he gets bishop takes d4 and picking up the rook on a1, which is much better. Much better. So 13 and a half. 13 and a half. So the Tarash variation keymart with knight c6. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Let's take c6, knight f1. Let's put it on g3. I think black is fine in this line. Definitely. More than fine. But can he follow it up? c3 looks good, but we just take on a6 and everything's fine. Just b3 now covering everything. And somehow black went from a very promising position to just slightly worse somehow. Felt like he had monstrous play almost, but didn't find the best way here. Queen a6, rook takes, queen back to a diagonal I guess to cover g2. And he wants h5, h4, he tries to exchange queens. Just rook f1, yeah, look back. Takes, watch out for the rook on c1. Yeah, he did, and everything should be fine and dandy now. It's a piece up for... Well, he gets a bishop on c5, some counterplay. Some counterplay. Ooh, a pinning situation. He can play rook e2, should be under control. Not very comfortable, but... King g2, ooh, shaky. It's really shaky. It's easier to play the black side, for sure. Now you can take... Ah, now you can take the rook, man! Okay, now I can give him a number of checks. Oh, he had mate in one. Rook d1 was mate in one. No, I mean now he's not gonna win. Now he's not gonna win a single game. Rook takes d1. It was mate in one, right? It was mate in one, wasn't it, guys? Rook takes d1 because he opened the diagonal and bishop covers f2. So if he didn't get that one, then hey Fiat, why do you not like KC, man? Hey man, why you not like the KC, man? The KC dog?
Hey yo man, what's up?
What's up? PlayStation, what's up? Are we back? Are we back? Da 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 da. And we're back. Why do you think he lives with his mother? Does that really matter if he does? Mothers are nice. I would probably live with my mother, you know, if it wasn't frowned upon. Esserman simply threatening f3. That's a very good position. 14 and a half half. This is go after f3 resigns. This was the only one, yeah. Yes. f5 trying to switch things up a bit. Knight f4 attacking e6, therefore knight b6. g3 and g5, that's a bit aggressive. Maybe knight h5 was possible with the idea knight f6. Try and sacrifice a pawn for the black squares. It seems like he has gotten the black squares anyway. It's hard to, well, okay. Okay, if Casey doesn't win this one, then he won't win any. He won't win any. He's up a whole rook with 30 something seconds. Okay, knight takes knight f4. Ah, will he finally get one, man? He's finally gonna get one. I mean, this should be like unlosable completely. Completely unlosable. Yes, I met Casey. I met Casey, yes. Yes, I met Casey, yes. Excellent. Yeah, I was having a beer at the bar at 4NCL and, you know, had a chat at least. Seems like a nice guy. I would have went rook a1, trying to get some counter play. 10 seconds. Is this even possible? Queen d5. Queen b5. Queen d5 back. Queen g8. Okay, keeping the pawn under control. No, are you kidding me? Is he losing this one as well? I mean, he had 38 seconds up a rook for absolutely no counterplay whatsoever. It's like, what? That must be mental breakdown. That must be mental breakdown. 38 seconds, whole rook, center pawns, versus like dead knights. This is unbelievable. Michael Adams? Am I missing something? Or he would have to die before he would turn in his grave, right? Okay, what's going on now? Esserman with black. Positionally crushing. This one will be 17 and a half. This is just game over. Black is just completely and utterly winning. It's like not even a question. Rook, okay. Ah, come on. B5, maybe. Not necessary. That takes D5. That's just too. That's just evil, man. That's just evil. Yeah, I've had matches like this where the guy just can't buy a win. But this is even worse than the guy who was 19-0 down, because that guy was playing the Smith Mora every game, so at least, you know. Yeah, the position. was playing in a way that it's almost like he wanted to lose. Okay, now okay. I've said it before. Can I say it again? If he loses this one, can I say it again? Finally, he's gonna get one. Come on. Okay, if he doesn't win this, he's gonna have to give up chess. I mean, come on. It's just too much time and a pass pawn, come on. Rook c1, no, well. 25 seconds. Can't believe. All the fun is over now. All the fun is over. Cannot believe this. 17 and a half half. Marky Mark, you let us down. You let us all down. Finally. Normally I've won about 5. Using ad block? What do you mean? Can't do that. Oh, okay, but can you block an ad on chess.com? Really? Okay, I didn't know that, but it doesn't bother me. I'm on my second account, so on my normal account I don't have to worry about this, so no biggie. Yes, it's no big deal, yes. But this is like an incredible score, man. 17 and a half. 1.5. I was so sleepy before, but this almost woke me up again. But then last game, became sleepy again. We lost. So what's going down? What's going down? Black is down a piece. His trump is the 8th pawn. Not a big trump, but somewhat of a trump, I guess. Especially if White's gonna keep his pieces on the king side. I have no clue, man. Chessgames.com. I would guess me. I mean, this guy doesn't play much over the board, right? That's my guess. Isn't it Trifon Gabriel or something? Let's check it out. Google.com. Bitches. Yeah, bitch. Google it, bitch. Trifon Gabriel. Chessgames.com. Chess games of Trifon Gabriel. Number of games in database 28. I believe I'll beat that. I mean, he doesn't play much over the board chess. It's my understanding. Johannesson, chessgames.com, chessgames, I think, Johannesson. Only 119? That's not much. That's not a lot. It's not a lot, man. It's not a lot. Not a lot. What's my intention to say? Fascinating game. Yes. Uh-oh. Not good for anybody. Okay. Yeah. Just pull an all-nighter, bitch. I'm gonna follow this one, but... yeah, it's... This could be why I'm broke. You know, I'm streaming for 7 hours for no income whatsoever. It's probably not gonna help. Esserman gonna win on time here, right? 8 seconds versus 6. No, I borrow money from my father, of course. Esserman wins on time, right? That's what you do. 19 and a half, 1.5. Incredible. Yeah, I have some job, man. I have a job, kind of. What up, man? It would help actually if I got paid from time to time, but my boss is behind with his payments, so gives me less incentive to work, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yes, got a BS degree in computer science, something like that. Yeah, I run a website or something, and make the occasional website. Oh, what happened? You lost the queen, damn it. This one is too much. This one is too much. You can't recover from that one. It's too much. Even though we had some funny finishes. Even though we've had some funny finishes. This one would be too much. For sure. But you admit, yeah. 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 Well, I'm getting tired, man. Damn. Which job is Snoop? The YouTube stuff, or when Twitch? I would just pretend it's tea, man. Come on. Alright, actually, my cup of tea. Yes, actually, tea. Alright. What, 2 pieces for the queen? Hey, Snoop. Hey, Snoop. Are you talking about the YouTube stuff or the Twitch stuff on chess.com? I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Cha-cha! Boom, oh, oh. Cha-cha! Boom, oh, oh. Yeah, bitch. No, I'm just insane. I am insane. I do not have any music on. Maybe I should put some. Dim, 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 dim. Dim, 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 dim. I mean, I guess I could do that. Yep. You think I can't stream without an F-bomb? Blitz Snoop? Of course I can. That's easy, just have to be fake. Oh, look at that move. That's an awesome move. A great move. Brilliant move. Well done. Of course I can stream without an F-bomb, man. Nobody loves me. It would be hard to let go of the bits though. Yeah, would let out some bitches. Yeah, that's a good move, bitch. You'd be like, did he say bitch? No, no. Good move, Bix. This is a game between Bix and somebody. So, Bix with what? Nobody loves me. It's true, bitch. Bishop takes h4, pop a piece for white for nothing. Assignable, assignable. So that's what it does. Actually, I don't want to have the music if I YouTube any of this. So can't YouTube with the music, can we? Nah. Streaming is tough, bitch. Ah, what's going on? 22 and a half, 2.5. Nooby Nooberson, thank you. Yeah, the feeling in these kings, well, it's not so easy to play black, but I kind of believe in black. Knight g8, bishop h6 is his plan. Why take that bishop? Bishop h6, yeah, there it comes. There it comes. Yeah, I've decided not to introduce music this time around. I think black is slightly better here. The bishop becomes somewhat an empty piece. You know, it's gonna be pissing into the wind, if you will. Meanwhile, the knights could try to sneak into some squares like he did there and win the exchange. D-Max! Nigga. Impose with D-Max, man. DMX, man. That's what's that, man. That's what's that, man. Damien. Def Jam. Rough Riders. My nigga TV. Creep with me. I'm right here, shorty. Call me Damien. Queen h2 was threatened. Esserman is not falling for that. We need to get the other rook into the game. Bishop d2. We need 4, yeah. Yeah. Trying to initiate some exchanges now. There's no rook e1 on the table because queen takes. So rook e3. Winning the rook on e8. But there's checkmate. No, you can't get to e2. Can't get to... the cat, the dog. How you gonna see him if living in the fuck? Esserman won by checkmate. Yo, that's my man. Where are all the trolls at? Esserman is better here. Control over the e5 square. Looks like a very good check Benoni. I missed the opening. It was a check Benoni. You can't give up the e5 square and check Benoni. If black controls the e5 square and a structure like this, then he's just better. Here he's up the exchange, so what? Let's make that a whole rook. Let's make that a whole rook. Let's safely play f6. Yeah. Just gonna play bishop f5 or c6, try and get rid of this knight. And it's gonna be smooth sailing. Get rid of the knight. King in the corner. Rook d8. The cat, the dogs. How you gonna see him when you're living in the fog? Snake, the rat, the cat, the dogs. How you gonna see him if you're living in the fog? The snake, the rat, the cat, the dogs. How you gonna see him if you're living in the fog? The fog, living in the fog. He's trying, man, yeah. You have to respect that. Rat, the cat. Fuck off. Yeah, this line is quite interesting for black. It was knight c6 against the advance. Okay. Queen g4 is it's a rare line. It's a rare line. Says he has to take with the queen to cover g6. Otherwise he's losing also the... Can we just take on... Is it too risky to take on c4? Out of big L. Which Damien too. Black has the better structure now. I prefer black. Ain't like that. I like black here, but wait for it. Just gonna try and activate the rook. It might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Knight g5 takes e6. Oh, hang on. But we got the pass pawn, so king f6. Yeah. Ooh, rook takes. This looks like another win for white. Definitely, maybe. You gotta see living in the fog. I'm starting to like my score against Esserman, even though I thought I had lack. Could have been much worse. Watch out for the knight, watch out for the knight! Shit! Ah, Esserman won on time. Woo! Watch out for the knight, man. Can't leave the knight, man. Anything but the knight. What does it play now? Is it a e4 c5? Yeah. Another checkmate only-ish type of game. But it's King's India now. Even fishmonger Jaylan? What the hell does that mean? Is he indicating that he does play only against weak players? Or why are there always like 1600 players? You know, putting down the high grade guys. I do not get it. Why am I not sleeping? Why am I this incredibly insane, man? This one... Yeah, black's just winning. Black's just winning. That horse thingy, it's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous. King G6, I like King G6. I like King G6. Just keeping options open, you know. Save king, maybe you want to swing it around at some point. Maybe you just want to win some pieces here. Take an f3. Yeah! e4 is falling, another knight. Covering d6. Everything is covered. No perpetual. Forget about it. Where's the mate? Where's the mate? Where's the goddamn mate? 94. Haha. Haha. Can always put. Hang on a minute. Be careful. King f8. Queen e3. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, he just hung the queen. And he's losing on time, so. Game. Game! Game over. $27.5, 2.5. So that's like the second. It's like the second 30 game match that Marcus played. And one he won 28-2. And this one he's winning 27.5, 2.5. So 4.5 down. 55.5, 4.5. That's pretty crazy. This one guy was 2100, but I mean this guy, he started with 2300, close to it. Are we gonna get mission 2600 after all? Yeah, I'm going Esserman now. Definitely. There's no maybe. What's going on now? Is this working really? Is this working? You can't allow f3. Can't allow f3. Knight g6, tricky. Bishop takes c4. King g2, extra tricky. Bishop e6, takes, queen d5. Okay, it's one beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff! Trapping the queen, he has to give up the knight. But I would take it. Let's see, what do we have? We had at least queen takes b7. Some strong tactics. He's still very sharp tactics by Esserman here after all this time. Okay, yeah, queen h5, safest move. Safest move, I guess. And he's leading on the clock. And yeah, it's breaking his spirit. 28.5. And I've been eating long enough. Now stop being greedy. Give to the needy. Another check Benoni / King's Indian position. So naturally I like black here. I'm not following Esserman right now. Probably I'm not. So we're gonna follow so we see the games always from his side. So we're gonna leave. Make a boom. Hey, how the motherfuckers stay on the floor? Ugh. Ugh. Come on, where you at? I'm having some lag issues right now. Whoa! 2075 milliseconds was my lag right now. Damn. Damn. The hell's that? Okay, it's better now. Yeah, it had like a spike there. Okay, black's completely winning. Monstrous knight on e5, pass pawns on the queen side, no counterplay whatsoever. He should play it, yeah, whatever. It's winning. Everything's winning. Except this, maybe. but he has only 10 seconds, so... 6 seconds. The problem with the knight around the king is that he covers so many squares. You see, white had to move the queen like several times just to give the check. So bishop h6 he must play at some point to... well, whatever. 2 seconds. Just gonna win on time. Oh, 1.2, man. Careful! I did it. Now it just hurts even more. Just hurts more to lose the queen.